welcome back to day 2. I'm so excited to share with you guys. Today, I'm going to be talking about what comes in your challenge pack. Some of you may have already received it, some of you may not. But this is going to kind of wrap your head around what to expect when you do receive it. And I'm going to go through what you need to be wrapping your head around while you're anticipating the delivery of your challenge pack, which I think is just so exciting. I was like a kid at Christmas when I got mine because I was so ready to make a change. So I hope you guys are too. First things first, you're going to have an eating plan in it. This is the 21-day Fix Extreme eating plan. You're going to get whatever eating plan that I provided for you. There's a generic eating plan in there or whatever program that you decided you wanted to do. Most of you guys got All Access. So the All Access is going to have the generic eating plan in there. Some of you did Shift Shop All Access. So you'll get the Shift Shop eating plan with that as well. So whatever it is that you got, the eating plans are very generic as far as that goes. The beginnings of them have the same information. So don't be alarmed when you get a different eating plan than what I'm showing you. You're going to open it up, and the first thing that you're going to do inside of here is get started. So you're going to fill out, all of these eating plans have a different calculation. So you're going to fill out this calculation, and that calculation is going to give you a number at the end, and it's going to show you which bracket you fall into. That bracket also tells you how many containers you're allowed to have of each portion per day. So I know that can be confusing, and I know that can seem overwhelming, and you're like, wait a second, now all of a sudden I'm using containers and everything else, which most of you know that you're using containers. But please don't be overwhelmed by this. Like, please, please, please don't be overwhelmed by this. I am here for you every step of the way. I provide meal plans. I provide recipes. I break it down for you very, very simply. But the first thing to do is to figure out which bracket you fall into and then really study these containers. So step 1, please, please, please do that. And then look through the nutrition guide. You know, take a good read, like skim through or take a good look and read through this. You're going to see which vegetables, this is the green container is vegetables. So you're going to see which vegetables are approved in the green container. And it goes through the food lists per container. This is the purple, so it has the fruits. This is the red, so it has all of the proteins. And when you look at these, the fruits are actually listed in the amount of sugar you can have. So blueberries, blackberries, strawberries, raspberries, those are all at the top because they have less sugar. And you're gonna see about like 3/4 of the way down, almost down to the bottom, you're gonna see banana. And half a banana is 1 purple container because it contains so much sugar. So these are also in order of healthiest, essentially. And that's true for all of the containers. So when you look through that, please keep that in mind. You can go through, there are freebies too. You are allowed free stuff on this. So the free foods would be obviously water, tea, coffee with no creamers, coffee black, vinegars, mustards, herbs, spices, garlic, ginger, hot sauce, extracts, pure extracts. So vanilla, peppermint, almond. I love vanilla extract in some of my my cafe latte, Shakeology. I love putting vanilla extract in that with a little bit of almond milk. Some avocado, spinach, and some blueberries. It's almost like a cafe vanilla frappuccino. It's so good, you guys. And then any of the energy boosts that Shakeology sells, I've tried a couple of them, but I don't actually purchase them regularly. And then the seasonings and mixes, which are also part of this nutrition or this guide, which I'm trying to find for you. In most of the guides, they have these seasoning mixes. You'll see there's a Southwest, an all-purpose, and a Mediterranean. I keep mine in these little containers. You can see I need to refill my Southwest, but here's my Mediterranean. I'm running low on that one as well. I bought these at Target. They were like $3 a piece or something like that, and I just refill these with the herbs that are in there. If you don't want to do those and you have empty containers, like, you know, if you have an empty cinnamon container, or if it's almost gone, use the rest of it, rinse this out, dry it out, and then fill this up with the Southwest seasoning and just relabel it, right? You don't have to get fancy. I just did. And then there's recipes. Each nutrition guide has recipes, and they're broken down by breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. And there's also Shakeology recipes in the back, so you can take a look at those. But I'll be providing a lot of recipes for you as well. And the recipes that I provide will be in the Facebook group, which you will also be a part of. Also, you will find a little pamphlet This one, again, is 21 Day Fix Extreme Pamphlet. I have the Quick Start pamphlet for Core to Force right here too. They're very, very similar. It just kind of gives you an overview of the actual program itself, but in each pamphlet, you're going to see a transformation tracker. This is one way to do it. You can actually just tear this page off or cut it up, whatever. You don't really need this pamphlet after you're done reading it. And put your measurements down. You guys, this is so important. Please, like from the bottom of my heart, please take measurements. It means so much more than weighing yourself. It's unbelievable. Weight is just a number on the scale. I think it's important to know where you start. In fact, I'm pretty sure everybody who joins this program knows how much they weigh when they start, because that's what gets them there, right? But please know that when you're working out, you're also transforming your body. And transforming your body means that you are changing the shape of it. You're changing the shape of your body. You're going to lose inches. You're going to lose inches everywhere. Your chest, your weight, your waist, your arms, your legs, everywhere. And that is what you're going to see. And that's the true definition that you're going to see, that people will see, right? Weight is just a number on a scale. So what I urge you to do is take your first measurement, take your measurements, take your first weight, take your before photos, because you will not see yourself transform over these 3 weeks. It's very, very hard when you're looking at yourself every single day to see the transformation. But what you will feel is that your rings are looser, right? And maybe your jeans, buttoned a little bit easier, or maybe your shirt's a little bit baggier, or, your bra's fitting differently for those women. Like, whatever it may be, those are going to be the small little changes that are going to give you the inclinations that something is changing. And you're going to be shocked at the inches that you've lost, right? I mean, seriously shocked. So those before pictures, just seeing the difference before and after of 3 weeks is unbelievable. And the measurements are unbelievable. There are people that go through this and they do lose 12 pounds and 12 inches in 3 weeks. That was me. And then there's other people who only lose 4 pounds, but they've lost 18 inches. That is huge, you guys. So please take those measurements, okay? Cannot urge that enough. And there is below in this email, there's a place that says before photos and measurements. Click on that, and there's a little video that shows you how to take your measurements and how to write them down. So that's easier for you. Containers. You're going to get these containers and think that you starve. You're not going to starve, I promise you. Most people fill these containers up, and that people who actually use these containers tell me that they can't finish them all throughout the day. That's how much food you're going to be eating. And I need you to finish the containers, because if you're not finishing the containers, your metabolism isn't working properly. And if your metabolism isn't working properly, you are not going to burn the fat, and you are not going to burn the calories you need to lose the weight. So use these containers, please. The green is vegetable, the purple is fruits, the red is protein, yellow is carbs, blue is healthy fat, and this tiny little orange is your seeds and your dressings. So figure out your containers, play around with these containers in this next couple of days when you get that, with the first couple of days that you get your challenge pack. And please give yourself grace with this process too, because it's going to be difficult at first. You're going to be like, oh my God, I overate my purples, or I overate my oranges, or whatever it may be. It's okay. It's okay. Just rein it in the next day and figure it out. We will go through this together. I have put my Foodie Fit Mom nutrition guide also is attached to this. It's a PDF. You can look at that. I kind of go through how I meal plan and meal prep. I have a sample meal plan with grocery list and recipes provided in that PDF. So please take a look at that. And Shakeology. You're obviously going to get Shakeology, which is my favorite part about this. You guys, I'm hooked. Like, I'm a lifer, like legit lifer. If I even quit coaching at some point in my career, this will always be in my cupboard. My hair grows, my nail grows, my skin is better, my psoriasis has cleared up. I'm in a better mood. I can see that my energy is up after I drink it. I haven't been sick in like 2 years, which I contribute all to this tiny little packet of superfoods. This is not just a protein powder. This is a full meal replacement, and it also replaces a adult multivitamin. That is how many superfoods are in this. So 1 packet or 1 scoop of your Shakeology, you'll have a bag, or whichever you ordered, is 1 red container. So it counts as one red container when you are tallying your containers up with your meal prep. So just keep that in mind. I had mine for breakfast this morning, and I'm going to show you on the app how I do the container count. So I'm going to go to this app, and I want everybody to download this app at some point as well. And I will provide this for you. This 21-Day Fix app, it's this one right here. I'm about to click it, okay? And you'll also see the My Challenge Tracker app. That is the app where we'll run our groups. But you're going to click on the 21-Day Fix app. There will be a screen for you to fill out all the information that you need to fill out for it. So you can go ahead and do that. And then you're going to see this tracker, the 21-Day Fix tracker. And then you're going to go to the day, right? This is me today. I haven't actually logged everything yet. So I had for breakfast, I had a shake, and you can see I had a shake is 1 protein. I had blueberries and cherries, and I had spinach in my shake. So I added 1 protein, one vegetable, and 1 fruit, and click done. For my snack, I had an apple. So I can do 1 fruit, and you click the little plus button. I hope everyone can see that. It added 1 fruit, and I can click done. For lunch, I had an egg bake, a cheesy egg bake with vegetables. So that was, I'm clicking the number instead of the plus, sorry. That is 1 protein, so you can see that, and it's 1 vegetable. And I can click done. So as you can see, it eliminates containers. So I still have a carb, a protein, 2 proteins, 2 vegetables, a healthy fat, and my nuts and seeds left. So this is how I track my containers. And I will make sure that you guys are provided with that as well. Got little feet running around. Let's just hope they don't scream in the background of all of this. So I want to make sure that you guys have that as well provided for you. And I will attach the app in this email as well. And one last thing I want to talk about, because you guys are making a transformation you can go outside. You guys are making a transformation. And this is not just a physical transformation. You guys are committing yourself to making big changes. Like, this isn't just, a simple fix. It's not, it's not wrapping yourself. It's not eliminating carbs. It's not doing the Mediterranean diet. It's not just like following a simple thing. This is learning how to live a life that is sustainable. Like, I will always be healthy because of this program. I never have to eliminate foods I don't like, or that I truly love to eat, just to lose weight or feel healthy. I am actually living life, still having my cocktails. I'm still eating my carbs. I'm still going out for cheeseburger and French fries, and then I'm reining it in the next day. This is a nutrition program that is here to sustain a lifestyle to make sure that you're healthy. It really is incredible. But with that said, you're making huge, huge changes. And with physical changes there are mental changes, plain and simple. It's a mental game, and personal development is huge for me. I did not realize I needed personal development until I started this program. And honestly, when my coach said, go get this book and read it, it's going to change your life, I was like, whatever. Like, I don't need personal development. Like, literally rolling my eyes. I don't need it. But this book changed my life. It's The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. And everybody should be reading this in the group. If you have already read it, you need to reach out to me for your next personal development book, because this is what's going to keep you mentally in the game and keeping you going forward towards your goals and reaching your goals. But The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy, there's just something about it that makes it so attainable and so reachable in my mind and my eyes. And I've read it 3 times, you guys, with 3 different mental states. I read it the first time going into my challenge group by myself with my personal goals in mind. I then had my husband read it with me, and we read it with our family and our marriage in mind. And I've read it again, you guys, as a coach, to try to better help all of you and all of you guys in mind. And I have totally different goals for all of them and totally different game plans for all of them. And it is a game changer. So if you like to listen to books, if you travel a lot for work, you can do the Audible for this. If you are somebody who likes it in your hand, please, please, please get a book, because you can highlight it and do other things. I love you are badass. Girls, anybody really. But ladies out there, if you've not read this book, just read it because it just makes life better. Daring Greatly is an amazing book. There's another one, The Miracle Morning. Sorry, I'm currently reading, and it has helped my morning routine and just kind of wrapping my head around how to put my routine into motion. And I'm loving everyone. I learn something different from all these books. But if you're going to be making physical changes and you're going to be making changes to your lifestyle as well as the lifestyle around you, because this isn't just about you, it is about your friends and your family and the people that you see socially, because they need to understand that you're making these changes, then you need to stay mentally strong. And that's why I recommend these books. And start with The Compound Effect if you're new, because this is a game changer, hands down. So I think I covered everything. I hope I covered everything. Take a look at this email. Go and watch Autumn Calabrese, the fundamentals video in the Fix8 cooking show, which I showed you yesterday. It's on demand. You go to Fix8, and then there's going to be a video that says fundamentals. Please, please, please watch that video. Autumn kind of goes over a little bit more of this, and it goes over the container counts and really kind of breaks it down in an easier way than probably what I'm expressing. So take a look at that video as well today, or if not tomorrow, before you receive your third email. Everyone have a great day. Bye.